Yo guys, what is going on? We are back in Aqaba. So it's my last evening, and then tomorrow daytime is the last 2 half days in Aqaba. Just gonna try and make the most out of the good weather. I know I've got like a big coat on and stuff, but it is relatively warm. The reason why I've got this on is because there was a bit of rain, so just to stay dry really. So the plan at the moment is gonna go to the big mosque. It is prayer time, as you can see. It's starting to get dark. Probably get some food later, just have a stroll around. So yeah, let's go. So walking around alongside this street where the beaches are. So we've got a few beaches down here opposite. I know you can't see the beachfront, but it's just the street. Yeah, the big mosque is, I think it's just after this building. Yeah, it's a beautiful building. Good old DHL van. I'm not sure which side the entrance for the mosque is. We'll try the main road. If not, I'm sure we'll see someone going inside. Okay. Oh, here we go. So here's the mosque. Seems like the prayers have started, so I may stop recording for a little while, or I may just leave it on. So the name of the mosque is Al Sharif Al Hussein Mosque. Just look for the entrance. So this is a beautiful mosque. Very clean, a lot of open area, places to sit outside as well. As you can see, beautiful courtyard. So this is a real beautiful mosque. It's probably like the biggest one in the city. This is the outside outdoor ablution area. As you can see, obviously the city remains hot, so it's perfect to do outdoors in the summer and stuff. Look how beautiful it looks in the dark. Wow, it was beautiful in the day, and it's just as magnificent in the night as well. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but that is fairly high. That's fairly high, and you can see it from some distance. And this part, the windows are just cages, so there's no actual windows. So the mosque can be found, it's on the main stretch on the main road, which goes out onto the beachfront. So it's a great location too. So now it's fairly dark. Obviously it's going to be a problem with the low light settings on the camera, because I've only got the action camera with me now. But we'll see. We'll try to make do with what we've got. So there's a lot of fast food shops, which is probably expected. So They've actually got like a McDonald's here. They've got Lebanese snack, which is also like a popular fast food chain inside Jordan. Burger Makers, another franchise within Jordan. And to my right, this is where a lot of the hotels start. So you'll see some of them now. Before the hotels start, it's like a complex. As you can see, they've got some tour operators and tour guides and all that kind of stuff. They've got a gymnasium on that top floor up there. They do dives, tours, all sorts of things are arranged from here. I would like to do some diving myself, but it's definitely not the weather for that. There you can see some of the prices. Petra for $125, body room $60. That's the complex just there. Down here, we've got like a little outdoor street food vendor. Some tables and chairs. And then you got the strip of hotel chains just on the right. So the first one is Aqaba Golf Hotel. Very nice. I don't know whether it's closed because on this side all the lights seem to be out. So here are all the hotels on the right hand side. So it starts with the Aqaba Golf Hotel. I don't know whether this one is closed because a lot of the lights seem to be out. I don't know whether just the curtains are drawn on all the rooms on this side. I don't know, but that would be very strange because when you look at some of the other hotels, they've all got lights on in the rooms. So yeah, that's Aqaba Golf Hotel. This looks like a fine hotel. Coming up next, it's a world famous hotel. They've got at least two in Jordan because I know they've got one in Petra as well because I have seen it. And it is the Movenpick Hotel. And they've got these all across the world. You know, I've seen them in Egypt, around Europe. World famous hotel. I believe it's classed as a 5-star hotel. So here it looks like the land is for sale, just in the sign. It's a big plot of real estate, but anyone has got some serious money. So the Movenpick Hotel. They've gone for like a ancient wall on the outside, some ruins, and then they've got like Roman style pillars. As you go in, and you won't be able to see much now because of the gates, but there is like a swimming pool just up behind this fence with some palm trees surrounding it. Another big hotel which is just on the cusp of the Dead Sea is the Kampinski Hotel, and that one is huge. It's absolutely huge. So I think it goes all the way around, and I believe it is all the same hotel, and if it is really, really big. So this is just one of the side streets where people actually live, like the local people. Come down onto this road because it says the first hospital in Acaba is based at the end of this road, or towards the end of this road. So why not have a look, see see how it looks. So the taxis in this city are green, and they drive past you and they beep their horn to say that they're available for a ride. It's a bit of a strange concept. It's a lot of white cars. For a dusty country, it is strange to have a lot of white cars. There's a lot of stray cats as well. There's a few on my left, which obviously I don't think the camera will pick any of them up. There are several inside here, and I did notice a lot in Amman also. Looks like somewhere where they make food for local people. Maybe like a restaurant, or like a takeaway. Smell of the flavors are amazing. Here's some more cats. Some of them are really beautiful as well. Damn, there's so many cats. So yeah, I didn't see the hostel, but it was supposed to be on this corner. Maybe it doesn't exist anymore. Someone started a fire outside. As you can see. Go back this way. So they're just chilling, having a bit of a fire. Nice thing to do if you're allowed to do that on the streets. And they had a bit of a setup as well, with some sofas and stuff. What a strange thing. So that's a bit like a public taxi. So they're shouting out places that they go to, and basically can jump in. Kind of like a bus without a fixed route. And saying that you can go for a single dinar, which is perfect, man. Like, it's quite cheap compared to what you'd pay for a taxi anyway. But I guess it is shared and stuff, which is not too bad. It will be spacious. It's in a van. But yeah, interesting. We have another mosque. This one's lit up in green. What I can say is that a majority of the mosques in this country that I've seen have been lit up in green. It's just a tradition here. It's got beautiful palm trees on the compound. There you can see the green minaret, and right opposite you've got a playground. It's a nice big playground for the kids. It's got a sand area. And quite a lot of apparatus for the kids to play on. It's a pretty large area here, and fairly quiet too. It would be perfect for the residential living to send their kids play in a safe environment. Come out of that neighbourhood, back onto a main street. And I can see up ahead there's some fast food shops. Starting to obviously get a bit louder, music and stuff from cars. Antique Kazakh Cafe. So it looks like a shisha cafe. Shisha is very popular over here. And there's a police officer there on a motorbike. And there's a lot of police presence here, I assume for the safety of the tourists. Because you do get a lot of tourists coming to Aqaba. I found there's a lot of tourists from all over Europe. He's on his Yamaha phaser. Wow, that shop there looks beautiful. Original Oriental taste. And next to it is a Turkish hammam. Bab al Hara Turkish hammam. A bit further up there are some more familiar names, which you'll see shortly. So there you have KFC and Pizza Hut. This restaurant on the left is called Ocean. Couple of other fast food shops. Popeyes. It says Louisiana Kitchen. So I don't know if that's genuine, as I don't live in America, but if someone does, let me know if Popeyes is an actual thing. But yeah, I did see a Popeyes in Amman also. And the next one's called Taza. No, it's not. Yes, this one is called, yeah, Taza. And I have seen one of those in Amman also, so that must be popular in like Jordan also. A lot of nice cars, Mercedes. Salam. Nice big roundabout here. It's a mosque on the opposite side, and a hotel just there. And the road right opposite me, that goes right down to that main road in front of the beach. And we're gonna take this side road up here just to go and explore, see what's going on in the hood. One of the foods that seems to be very popular here is shawarma, and you'll see a lot of shawarma shops dotted around. One of the most well-known ones is called Reem. So if you are in Jordan and you have the opportunity to choose from what shop you want to go to, check out Reem. It is very nice. I can vouch for that one myself. It's a coffee shop, so it's a coffee roasters. Dates. Would like to get some dates. Shop of lights. Do you like that kind of shop? I am starting to sweat a bit now, believe it or not. I've still got that thick coat on, but I'm not sweating because it's really hot. I'm sweating because of the amount of walking. It is a little humid, but there's a lot of hills. You'll notice that in South Jordan, a lot of the cities they're like based on hills. When you stay down by the coast, it's pretty flat, but when you start coming in between the side streets, it is quite hilly. Furniture store on the right. This is what's popular over here. They have like nut shops, mixed nuts and stuff. So I don't know if it's because they're fresh. Well, generally in the West you tend to buy nuts in packets and stuff, but these you can see them filled in like containers. I will check one out. We'll check out one of the shops. Let's hit another one and we'll go inside and have a look. But there is a busier one, a bit closer to the hotel where I'm staying. Which ain't too far from here, maybe another 10-minute walk. The tire shop. Look at the size of these tires, man. These are for like monster trucks. Not sure how many monster trucks are in Jordan, but television shop and furniture. So again, I'm filming this on the action camera. It's a little bit discreeter than the full-size camera, but the full-size camera takes a lot of attention. You get people staring at you. It's different in different cities and stuff that I've been across the world. Some people are a lot more accepting, but here you get a lot of stares. So on my left, this is where you can catch rides to like different cities and stuff. They have these local transports like that kind of bus that just drove past now and go to different places. So I did come up here on the first night that I was in Aqaba as well.
المطر تعبك من جوا تعمل حاجه افصلها. طيب افصل الكبسه بعيد كلك مع بعض.
So these buses generally tend to wait until all seats are sold out, until they're full before they start travelling. There are several builders merchants as well in the city and every city. So this square is where I found the taxi to go to Wadi Rum, and it's at Diafa Street. And the taxis are identified because they're green, either Ford Fusions or Hyundai Accents. So I don't think it's an actual taxi rank here, but the buses also come here. The buses are a lot cheaper, so if you're looking for a budget option to like Wadi Rum, Petra, places like that, you can jump in one of these white buses and it will be like dead cheap. So yeah, that option is there. But if you want a private kind of transport, then you can jump into a taxi and they charge around 20 dinar. That's what I paid. It would be good to get it down to 15, but generally they'll be asking for 25, maybe 30 for tourists. Also, you do get some of them like Jeep style vehicles which people use as taxis as well. When I see one, I'll show you, like the pickup truck style. Here you have a lot of kids' bikes and stuff, and a toy shop. So now we're probably going to see a lot of toys and clothes. The juice bars are slightly popular as well. The two big phone shops you'll see are Oppo and Samsung. They have a big presence in Jordan. The hotel up here opposite me now, Al Khalid Hotel. It's pretty nice on the outside. If anyone stay there, let us know what you have paid. I'm currently paying 40 JD for a night at the Nehru Hotel. And I'm staying there because of the location, because it's on the beachfront. This is probably a 6 or 7 minute walk down to the beach. So there's an outdoor market coming up, which I wanted to check out the other night, but because we had a stroller with us, a pram, it was difficult to get up and down the steps, so we had to give it a miss. But we can check it out now, have a quick little look what's going on. So this seems to be all trainers, footwear. That one also. The mosque up here on the left. So these are like the famous nut shops, but they got a lot of sweets and stuff as well. So I think I'm gonna get some basically as gifts and stuff for the family. I don't have any extra added luggage, but you know, something small would be nice.
لا هسه هو الباب بيسكر بس لما يضرب في الغسالة.
باج شكرا. It's YouTube. Name, yeah. I have a channel, yeah.
What?
It's called Muslim Tours. Okay, inshallah. You have your phone?
Yeah. You visit what country?
Yeah, many countries.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is this? I will add more, inshallah.
What?
I'll add more.
What?
Yeah. I'll take 2 more bags, inshallah.
Right?
No, I'll take 2 more. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. Sorry.
400. What?
Sorry, this is a big one. 400 years. Okay. Shukran. Thank you for your help today.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a sweet shop inside Aqaba. These are the guys who are helping. Yeah. Very nice shop here. Thanks for your help, guys. Shukran. So the battery had died on the vlog. Unfortunately, I didn't bring out any spares, and also the microphone battery had also died. So yeah, I'm just finishing it off on the telephone. I hope you enjoyed this walk and tour along the streets of Aqaba, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one, which should be tomorrow, the last day in Aqaba. For now, goodbye and peace.